Perseverance is the ability to keep doing something in spite of all the obstacles you may encounter on the way to achieving your goals. It's a word that can be easily explained, but the ones that persevere know the hard work it implies. The ones that don't also know, that's why they don't even dare to dream big. But all you have to change is your approach, not your ambitions. Successful people know this, so they never stop looking for better ways that will help them eventually win. Teach your children that failure is part of success. Allow them to experience failure in a safe environment and watch them discovering new strategies to try again. They'll thank you later. Never lose hope. Storms make people stronger and never last forever. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop.
You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats, so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it.
If you are going through hell, keep going. Rivers, know this, there is no hurry. We shall get there someday. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. It always seems impossible until it's done. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. When things go wrong, don't go with them. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are, first, hard work, second, stick-to-itiveness, third, common sense. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. Your first 10,000 photographs are your worst. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all.
I am extraordinarily patient, provided I get my own way in the end.
Things don't go wrong and break your heart so you can become bitter and give up. They happen to break you down and build you up so you can be all that you were intended to be. It's not how we fall. It's how we get back up again.
Hardships make or break people.
Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. Dripping water hollows out stone, not through force, but through persistence.
A bend in the road is not the end of the road, unless you fail to make the turn.
You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it.
Women are never so strong as after their defeat.
Courage does not always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow."
After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Character consists of what you do on the third and fourth tries. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Never, never, never give in. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. Even if I knew that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, I would still plant my apple tree. You never know what's around the corner. It could be everything. Or it could be nothing. You keep putting one foot in front of the other, and then one day you look back and you've climbed a mountain. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today.
Keep trying until you have no more chances left.
Change is hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle, and best at the end.
When you have a great and difficult task, something perhaps almost impossible, if you only work a little at a time, every day a little, suddenly the work will finish itself.
Champions keep playing until they get it right. A few fly bites cannot stop a spirited horse. He who can have patience can have what he will. With ordinary talent and extraordinary perseverance, all things are attainable. Remember that what has once been done may be done again. The only guarantee for failure is to stop trying. There always comes a time in life where you can either give up or step up. Everyone has the fire, but the champions know when to ignite the spark. My proceeds from the PayPal acquisition were $180 million. I put $100 million in SpaceX, $70 million in Tesla, and $10 million in Solar City. I had to borrow money for rent. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. 99% of all failures come from people who have a habit of making excuses. A large oak tree is just a little nut that refused to give up. Discover a purpose that gives you passion. Develop a plan that makes you persistent. Design a preparation and motivates you to optimize your potentials. Do it because you love it. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. Remember the two benefits of failure. First, if you do fail, you learn what doesn't work, and second, the failure gives you the opportunity to try a new approach.